Alright, I'm back. I have never made a mistake quite like that in a while. I lost some time on loading. I think my computer's getting mad at me. Oh, beautiful movement. There we go. I love her animations. Also I love how when you have to use keys to open doors, you can actually open them from like the side. Like I do with the archives door every single time. Okay, I gotta read that stupid fire book. Because for some reason, like I understand it's part of the exposition, but I just find it weird that, like, you have to go read that book at the top so you can get the code memo, so that way you can enter the code in to the safe in your mom's room. And then you have to read that book I just read to be able to burn the monster with the fire. Yeah. Like, I can understand getting the code memo, because, you know, a casual player would need it, I guess. But reading the stupid book to be able to light things on fire just sounds kind of weird to me. But, you know, makes sense, I guess, once again, to a casual player. To a degree? Like, I don't even know. Yeah. Alright, cafeteria, get lighter. Yeah. Like I said before, you have no idea how amazing it feels to just be able to skip through dialogue like this. Let's go, little rabbit. about the same pace as last time. Maybe a little maybe a little slower. Yeah, it's a little slower because I had already yeah, it's a little slower. But my split won't say so because it's split late. Yeah, like I said, it split late last time. So it's about as fast as I've ever done. What a weird guy. I don't know, that just seems like one of my favorite lines of the whole game. But you can see the stab mark on her right breast. That's where she got stabbed. I remember quite a few times when I was like practicing, I forgot that this room existed, so I automatically started running right because I was trying to go to this room. Chainsaw. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Well, Dad, why do you have your chainsaw out for a little girl to grab? That's the better question. I wish there was a way to circumvent this. Alright, we get to see how soon we start reading the book. Okay. I'm still not quite sure how I'm doing, how I did the first split so much quicker again. It doesn't even make sense how I'm doing it this quickly. Do you imagine what it would be like if you could do this in Eve with the dialogue? That would be the best around. And the reason why you have to read the diary is so you can get the good ending. If you don't read the book, you get another version of the bad ending. There's technically 3 bad endings to this. Okay. Well, the first one is dying and saying, clicking bad end. So... then there's bad ending 1 where you keep Dad alive, but you don't get a chance to heal Maria, who is the maid's name, and so you can't heal her, so she's passed out, and so everything else goes along except Maria doesn't come and save you. And your dad turns you into a doll. Because that's what all loving fathers should do. He wants to preserve your beauty forever, so he turns you into a doll. Then there's the bad ending that's used as a category. Where you leave the father with your mom, and Maria kills you. Because she's mad at you for, you know, sending the dad away. Movement was brilliant there. So I'll save some time here because I didn't mess up the movement. And I didn't get hit by any of the guys in the cafeteria. I don't know how much time I'm saving, but I'm saving some good time. Oh, I'm losing time here because of that. Nice. If I save any time here, it's gonna be miraculous and kind of ridiculous at the same time. Though I shouldn't. Because I have a minute to do the rest of this, and it's going to take more than a minute to get a napkin. To keep my time save, at least. The reason why I lost time on getting the damn key was because I pressed shift instead of opening my menu. Pressing shift takes out the chainsaw, and using a chainsaw to take a key out of toilet water does not sound like a very proper way of getting a key out of a toilet. Did not think it was worth 6 seconds of time lost, but maybe I did other things wrong too. I know I did that slow. I think I did that faster than PB. Oh, damn it. Forgot what room I was in for a second. Damn it. It is. Can I... I did this section so slow, and I did the last one so quickly. At least I can do that room correctly. Didn't realize how fast I do this part. To answer a question from a little while ago, with the way I'm playing this game currently, sub 44 minutes is not looking too bright at the moment. You may be wondering why I put on the perfume before I go in there, because you can't put it on while you're in the room. It doesn't let you. Yeah, so if I didn't mess up the diary section, then I saved time on that split. So normally when you're exiting that part, you don't actually go diagonal like that. If you hold diagonal before you leave that section, you do. But normally you just walk straight down. Changing the button that I split with is weird. And it's only in these splits, so it doesn't make any sense. As you can probably imagine, if these things see you, they kill you. I can be a little late on one of the cycles and still save time, because I don't have to stand there and wait for that one doll to spin. Yeah. Alright, so I can do this part faster. If only slightly so. Well, not if I can't get this perfectly. I've died in this one before by accidentally running too far. And that thing sees you, it kills you immediately. Ooh, I almost did it too early. You do that first because it saves you one menu. And you obviously don't want to uproot it in here because it doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. That menuing was absolutely amazing. And you have to stand at an exact spot in order to use the mandrake. You can't do it any further away. Otherwise she tells you, oh, you're not close enough. Bye, Dolly. Split worked that time. Oh, by the way, if you keep holding down when you enter that ledge room, you will fall off the ledge, and you have to do a quick time event in order to stay up on the ledge. Yeah, it loses some time. Well, I guess with how fast this section has been going, it might be possible to actually get sub 44. If I split earlier on Bye Mom, the difference between Bye Mom and Bye Dad is going to be different. obviously, because I split like halfway through, like the light part. I might just keep doing that, because why not? Even though technically it's the wrong way to do it. Mom is kind of mean when you think about it. So, like, you can't have your dad because he's so mean. He killed me. Why don't you just say that instead of, you know, being all mean to your daughter like that? If she had just said that, it probably would have solved a lot of problems. This is still the saddest scene of the entire game. Well, she's also dead. She's like dead now. It's like, bye Felicia. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how I saved 3 seconds there, but I did. Okay, so you're telling me that if I didn't lose the time that I lost at Ham and kept up the pace with everything else, I could be doing sub 44 right now. Good to know. Well, guess what SMP is doing after this run? Another one. Because I'm not saving 11 seconds. I'm not, well, I had to save 12 seconds, actually, in order to get sub 44. Because it's 0.9, so I had to save 11.8 something. So let's just say this, save 12. This is absolutely freaking insane. I don't know how long the prologue is. That lost me some time. Best part is just having her exclamation point just pop up. Alright, I can save like 2 seconds in this room. I like when I'm not able to actually read the English because it's going by so quickly. It's the last room you have control over Aya, and everything else from here on out is just holding down the button. Three knives. And just for good measure, 6. True. Just chop up that stupid doll. And then Mr. Bob the Builder here is gonna pick up his chainsaw and try to kill you anyway. Then he gets stabbed by a spear. I told you I could save 2 seconds in that room. So I lost a total of 8 seconds. In this run. That's pretty stupid. It would be a 44:01. I can do the first split faster. Don't know if I can do the second one faster. Can do the third one faster. Fourth one, obviously. Fifth one, obviously. Stupid doll, I think, can get a little bit quicker. By doll. Minutely. Everything else is movement. By mom is literally the same. By dad is... There's very little you can do about by dad. That one's text and then doing the Maria thing fast. But I'm gonna do one more. Alright, you get ready, dude. Good night. No problem. And yeah, you wait till HP2. And I gotta stay fresh somehow. I'm doing one more run today and then I'll be done. You at least want to stay to see what the final time's gonna be, or are you gonna, because we got like 2.5 minutes left. Or do you like have to go now? Alright, now it's just credits. So like a 44-10. $44.09.